Do you get that persistent back pain after sitting for a prolonged period of time? Try this next routine out to give your spine a soft reset. This is going to be your repeated extension and lying. The motion itself is going to be dynamic in nature. We want to ensure that we're not holding tension in our neck and our shoulders. And as we press up, most important thing here is you want to make sure that our butt and our hamstrings are nice and relaxed. See, a lot of people do this, and what they end up doing is they have their butt squeezed on, their hamstrings are guarded. In a lot of instances, this is because we're always in a seated forward flex position for prolonged periods of time. This extension motion is essentially that opposing force to help reset that spine. So all we're doing is we're pressing up into extension. We want to flow with the breath. We don't want to go in a rapid dynamic fashion. We want to go slow and steady. So when I start from the bottom, I'll inhale, I'll take my breath in. As I press up, I can begin to exhale. Another option is I can take that breath in, I hold the breath, and once I get to the top of that extension, I'm going to exhale and let my hips and everything sag and relax. And as I reach the bottom of the exhale, I come back down and take that next breath. So as you can see here, I have my hands slightly ahead of my shoulder. I can also place the shoulders over my wrist. If my wrists get jammed, I can just slightly lead my hands ahead of my shoulders. From here, I'm going to take that big breath in. Then I'm going to press up. When I press up, what I want to think about doing is pressing the table or pressing the ground away. So I don't want to get shruggy and then start to compensate through my neck and shoulders. I literally just want to push the table away in a nice, smooth, and coordinated fashion. I don't want to force a range of motion that I think I need to get into. You really want to be able to just meet yourself where you're at and progress over time. So if a static hold in your elbows is where you're at, it's totally fine. As your symptoms start to decrease, you can start to progress and move in a more dynamic fashion. And if you're stuck at your desk all day, a standing variation could work just as well. All you're gonna do is place the hands on your low back for support. Your feet are gonna be about hip width apart. And then from here, all you're gonna do is just use the hands to push your hips forward as you lean back into extension. Flow with the breath. So before I start, I'm gonna take that big inhale in. And then I'm gonna exhale and let myself fall back with my hands supported on my low back, coming back to the start position. And if that's even a bit much, you can use a supported wall variation as well. Be sure to like and follow for more rehab tips and tag a friend or coworker who's always complaining about back pain.